Today we're going to do another full day. We're going to show you three boats. We're going to show you a 2004 Fibercraft 43, nice pilot house cruising boat. We're going to show you a 2005 Tiana 48, great cruising sailboat, great condition. You'll like that boat. We're going to do both of those live. We'll go over to Grand Marina and show you those boats live. And if we have time while we're over there, we're going to add another boat. It's going to be a Bayliner 3988. So you'll get to see three boats, a couple power boats and a sailboat today. And then we'll do the 2018 Catalina 425, just like a beautiful boat. It's just like new. So those are the boats we're going to do today. The sessions we're going to do are pretty interesting. First session is going to be a women's perspective on boating, and we're going to have I think 5 women in the session, and 2 will be here in the office in the studio, and the other 3 will be calling in. So that'll be a really fun, interesting session. We're going to do a session on why Catalinas are better. And if you were here yesterday, you heard me talk about that. We're going to talk even more about that. I was down in the Catalina factory in February and had a full tour and really now understand why Catalinas are better. They say it's not your grandfather's Catalina. And the reason they say that is because they are so much better and so good compared to what they were before, and also compared to all the other boats that are out on the market nowadays, especially the production boats. So lots of reasons why Catalinas are better. We'll go over that with you and field questions on that. And then we'll go out and we'll see the 425, so you can actually see those things that I've been talking about. After that, we're going to do a session on maintaining your boat. We'll have a couple mechanics that will be here, and they will be talking about, you know, what you should do to maintain your boat. What are the things that they see that over and over again that are problems? And we'll be open for questions. So get ready, get your questions ready, and you know, sit in on that meeting and ask us questions, and we'll tell you stories and talk about maintaining your boat. Yesterday we had a great session on quizzes. Peter Benzinger, who is a salesman here and just finished a 9-year circumnavigation, has all this nautical trivia, and it's really, really interesting and it's fun. So that starts at 3 o'clock, I believe, and that will be about, I don't know, 10 questions or so, and we'll be giving prizes away. Excuse me. We'll be giving prizes away as well during that session and also throughout the day today. So hang out, you know, be with us all day. You can win prizes. Some of the sessions are you'll be really interested in. Others you may not as much, but definitely hang out and get some quizzes and prizes. After that, Bruce Nelson from West Marine, the electronics expert from the Sausalito store, and also one of our salespeople will be here, and he's going to talk about new electronics and batteries. So that's going to be really interesting. The electronics, as you know, that they changed rapidly. Bruce is up to speed on all the new stuff, and he'll be available for questions as well. So tune in to Bruce. Bruce starts at 2 o'clock, I believe. No, 3 o'clock, 3:15. And then we have a special guest, Gary Clausen from Twin Rivers Marine. He's going to talk about insurance and what you need to get insurance. And if there's any questions you guys have on that, like what do you need for a survey, or what if you're buying a bigger boat than you ever ran? What do you do with that? He's going to be here and talk about that. So that'll be a fun talk. Eva Tanner, who is a local woman that lives aboard over in Emery Cove and does a lot of deliveries up and down the coast. She's really honed her skills on weather routing. And we're going to give you a session on Eva talking about weather routing and what to do and what services to use and how she does it. And really interesting talk on weather routing. So if you're planning on going out the gate, turning left or right, be sure to hang out and listen in on Eva's talk. And then the last thing we're going to do is really special today. You know, we all missed the real boat show, the one over in Richmond. They closed it down because of the COVID-19 pandemic, as we all know. But one of the things that's always fun with those shows is the after show party. And Latitude 38 puts on a after show party every Friday during the show. And they weren't able to do that this year. So guess what? We're going to do it here. So Latitude 38 is going to have their virtual party. They'll have some special guest speakers. I think Max Ebb may be talking, and maybe even Lee Helm, John Arndt could be talking, and some other experts. And they will be giving away prizes and gifts as well. So tune in. They'll have great music and fun times. So yeah, so it's going to be a full day today, ending with the Latitude 38 cruise party. Lots of things going on, lots of boats to see, lots of people talking, and we really look forward to having you all here today. Come and go throughout the day. Stay for the whole show. We are going to we're going to be giving special pricing on boats that we have that we're showing throughout the boat show. There's prizes that will help you if you're buying a boat. Joan Burley from Trident Funding yesterday. She is giving away to the first person that buys a boat here $300 off title, and Atomic Tuna is matching that. So you have free title work. It's about a $600 savings. And there's tons of other gifts too. So it's going to be a fun show. And you should definitely hang out and enjoy the show. So let's give away a couple gifts to start while we're here. Gailey, do you have the gift? Let's give away an Atomic Tuna hat. So do we have a list of participants? Hold on one second. Yeah, how about Brian Davids? Hey Brian, we see you've joined us, and we're going to give you an Atomic Tuna hat. If you can send us your address, here you go. Atomic Tuna Yacht Sales, really nice little hat. We wear ours all the time. So yeah, Brian, congratulations, and send us your address, and we'll send it out to you, or you can swing by the office and we will we'll hand it out through the door. And I wanted to talk a little about this COVID-19 and social distancing. We're really concerned about it. We're really serious about it. If you talked to us yesterday or listened to us yesterday, we had a whole session on that. And what we're doing to really comply with the social distancing, and we think that it's going to really spill over into the yacht brokerage business long-term. It'll be the new normal, is we're giving virtual tours. So when you're ready to see a boat, or you're looking at a number of boats and you want to check them out, rather than having to come down to the boat and tromp around the bay and drive, although there's no traffic now, but driving around through the bay to find boats, or flying down to San Diego or Seattle or the East Coast, we do virtual showings. We do virtual walkthroughs. And that gives you a really good showing on a boat. You get to see the boat and without having to go there and subject yourself to possible contamination from the virus. So we will go on the boat. We actually wipe the boats down before and after we go on the boat, so we keep them clean and keep everybody safe. The next step is, if you like the boat, we get it into contract and then we get you on the boat. You can reject the boat if you don't like it after getting on it, but that way you get to know if you can actually negotiate the price and come to an agreeable price before you waste your time going around looking at a boat that you may not even be able to buy. So we're really encouraged about this new procedure. We think it's a way to go for the next generation. Real estate is going that way. We're doing it, and it's something that we're doing, and we really want to keep you safe as well as us. So the virtual boat show is our first shot here at showing people how to do this virtually. We're going to be doing a weekly show. I'm not sure if it will start next week or the week after, but we'll be doing a short little show on Saturday, probably from 10 o'clock to noon or 10 to 11, where we'll be showing you new boats that we just listed, and we'll have special interviews with experts in the Bay Area and actually further away as well. So during this show, we have an expert from San Diego on law. He's going to be joining us on Saturday. That's Chris Wenther. On Sunday, we're getting Vincent Finetti aboard, and he's going to be joining us from Vancouver. I think he's actually in Nanaimo on Vancouver Island. But this gives us the ability to bring you guys more information, and we like feedback. So as you're watching the show, or when you're done with the show and you're thinking, hey, you know, I really like this. I'd like to see a speaker from, you know, talking about, maybe a boat manufacturer, a certain boat manufacturer, or you want some more information from, say, Joan Burley on financing, or some other financing company. You know, what's new? Maybe we'll interview somebody from the Coast Guard. Just send us your information, and we'll arrange to get interviews going and give you guys feedback over Zoom, over Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And then we're going to post all this up on our website. So you can come back to our website and check out all these sessions, whether they're during the virtual boat show or the ones that we're going to be doing in the future, and be able to sit back in your couch and your sofa at home, or when you're sitting down in the morning and having coffee, and virtually going through and seeing boats and getting educated. So that about wraps up my welcome for the morning. We're going to switch over, and we're going to show you a 2005 Beneteau 35. And it's a great boat. Are we ready to cue that up? It's a great boat. It's in excellent condition. It's had a lot of modifications to it to make it really easy for single handing. And it's, excuse me, it's 2015, not 2005. Sorry, I had a little brain fart there. So 2015 Beneteau 35. Okay, let's get that queued up.